Hey, so I'm coming on here to talk about something real serious. I'm talking about niggas leading a double life. I have a friend who basically told me that, she was in a relationship for 3.5 years. He basically wasn't doing him. Feel me? He didn't have a job. He was on some bum shit. He was her first love. When you're with someone for long term, you stop really looking at the flaws in the big picture. We've all dated somebody who wasn't being great, that wasn't doing all they could do. Feel me? She's been with this dude for how long, and, he didn't have a job. He, was always trying to borrow money, and, he was just, just on some bum nigga shit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, she's doing her, she's on, her school shit, work shit. She's just, on it. She's on the ball, and she's crazy ahead of him, but he's being a burden on her in a way, and she's not seeing it because she's so in love, and love is so blind. He wasn't treating her right. He wouldn't go to the club with her. He wouldn't go to the bar with her. He wouldn't even have her on Facebook. They were together for 3.5 years. How is that not on Facebook? And I'm not trying to be on those, Facebook groupies, but I'm saying, in our society, if it ain't on Facebook, that shit is not fact. And that's just what it is. I asked to borrow her car. She was like, yeah. She asked him to drive her to work and pick her up. And when he picks her up, after she's been at work all day, he want to go out with his friends. He don't even want to chill with her. Come on now, that's her car. She, lets you borrow her shit while she was at work. That's mad trust, especially nowadays, because people get in accidents all the fucking time, and he's on his bum nigga shit. He did not have no money, no job. So if anything would have happened, that would have been liable for her. She dropped his ass off at his friend's house, and he wouldn't even give her a kiss goodbye. So when she gets home, she calls him, and he's, just being, real ignorant. And she's just like, you know what, can't do this no more. So a week later, I'm talking to her, checking in, and she's, telling me, how there's crazy-ass news. And I'm like, what could it be? And it turns out, this motherfucker's been chilling with this other bitch for the past 2 months. And, told this bitch who has a child, and keep in mind, that, he's been broken up for 2 months. So he's over here living his little double-ass life. And, my friend was none the wiser. And that's so crazy. How are you with somebody for 3.5 years and they pull this, fucking double life shit? And imagine if she would have stayed with... It's just a bunch of just simple bitches out here that think, oh, if I steal this man, he's gonna be mine. Trust me, bitch. The pussy is gonna wear off. All that fucking outside shit is gonna be gone. You have a fucking child and you dealing with a bum nigga with no job. Are you fucking simple? How the fuck you gonna be fucking around with a dude? He's been in a long-term relationship for 3.5 years, and he couldn't even tell this bitch that he didn't want to be with her anymore, and so he could be with you. Don't you know the way you get him is the way you gonna lose him? The thing that fucks me up about this whole thing is the other woman contacted her, and my friend was like, listen, we've been together for 3.5 years, and, I just broke up with him a week ago, and I heard that y'all been, chilling for a minute. And the girl's like, oh, well, I was told y'all broke up 2 months ago. So it's, mad miscommunication. But for the bitch that's with him now, you're low down and you're nasty. You know what it was? She was being so sweet to him, even though he was doing dog shit. He didn't, he's selfish. You could tell he's selfish. Because how the fuck you gonna stay with a woman and you don't want to be with her? Because he's expressed that he doesn't want to be with her anymore. But he ain't mind borrowing shit from her, taking from her. But yeah, want to call himself with another woman. Even if he was broken up for 2 months, bitch, that's when you're gonna get involved? Come on now. Have you ever heard of a grace period? Fucking let the dick cool off. He's been with her for 3.5 years and you just gonna come out here and do all that? It's nasty to me, because I've been in my relationship for a while now, and I would be fucking hurt as all hell if I found out not only is my man living a double life, this nigga's on bum status living a double life. You feel me? He got 2 bitches, and he's asking me for shit, and I'm thinking I'm the only one? Huh? How the fuck does that sound? That shit makes 0 sense. When shit starts getting shady in your relationship, and it's been a while, fucking find out. Scruff McGruff on that ass. Fucking check it out. Look it up. Fucking research. Fucking Sherlock Holmes. You don't want to be in a long-term relationship with somebody who's doing grimy shit to you and you find out way the fuck down the line. That's how people get killed. If a nigga will not communicate with you, if communication is fucked up, leave him. Not worth it. Because you need a relationship as a partnership. You need both teams fucking focused. How are you supposed to go and win the fucking championship? One team is over here just looking around all fucking lost. That's craziness. And to my friend, fuck him. Just fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. Don't let him fuck up your hair flip, girl. Just flip that shit off because it's grimy and you're so much better than that. When you feel like you need to leave, when you feel like things are not working out the way you planned, you be a fucking man or you be a fucking woman and you let them know. You do not play games with people. You do not take people for granted and use them as resources. He's gonna get his because Karma's a bitch and Karma knows exactly where that nigga lives. You already knew you was ahead of him, so now you gotta just like get in the routine of like really believing it. You know, just because you know it don't mean you believe it. So start believing in yourself and all that pep talk shit because, girl, that nigga is so lame. Like, yo, you're so lame. Yo, you're so lame. Yo, you're so lame. Yo, you're so lame.